Genghis Khan and his used second-hand yak were trying to get back to the shack one day. It was beyond the Mongol fray. When they got there, they found out that the bear had the hair of the hare in the scare. Said, we're dealing with Genghis Khan here. All right. He got busted one time. Don't ask me how. If I can remember what it was all about, because it's been over a couple of years since I saw the movie. Needless to say, they probably got him because he was, Genghis Khan. Must have been a con man. But anyway. So he was put in jail, and they didn't give him any food. So he caught birds and ate them. It was probably 15 minutes past 10 when the jailer came and said, well, we got you out again. How many years, I don't know. It was the beginning of the show. But he had, charisma, so he got him a bunch of men. The soldiers were bolder than they ever were back then. And they got off around, and they made love the sound. Genghis Khan got them on the pond. And that is the story. Well, all right. Now, he had a second-hand yak. Well, he had to get back. But you got to remember his wife was, actually, she was the royalty. She was a lady. She was a girl. She got him out of jail and got him his flag unfurled to the world curl. You know the rest is history. But the students have to, they have to attend the class, or else they're going to be considered valid for a failure. And the professor will say, I don't want to hear about it. So Genghis Khan got the yak on the railroad track, and now we're looking back to the black hole of the, what is called it, the internet. You gotta build that railroad, boys. You gotta head out from China all up to, up to Sedoy land, where you got to make a stand by the thawing Northwest Passage. You gotta put the optic fiber along the tracks. That's why they've got such a big internet system in the United States. Those are the facts. The tracks are the max of the cracks, and that is the second-hand yaks. They got the max of the tax. But they say the railroad is a dinosaur from the days when they used to do the chore and pull all the cars. Well, I want to tell you, son, you don't have to have such a big, long run. You can just put one automobile on the tracks, give it a wheel of steel, and the cars, well, you can make it a Disneyland ride. You can have a Mad Hatter's teacup, and I keep forgetting this guy's name. The Beauty and the Beast's bride, and the Mermaid of the Sea will keep them company. Just go ahead and get those Norwegian. I icebreakers, and you got yourself year-round trade. Yes, everybody can ride, and they start where they cross the Trans-Siberian line. You got, oh man, this is going on and on. I'll tell you what, I need some vitamin X. This coffee, see. Let's see, let's try some new chords here. Something like that. Oh, you've got to reflect on the best of the neglect. You cannot black hole in Asia, a black internet hole, so close to the North Pole. Yeah, you just go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. Well, that's the story. That is the story. It's got to be a fact. It's the information that's, I shan't retract, is the day Genghis Khan's second-hand yack made history, and they made it back. Genghis Khan and the second-hand yack. And the rest of the story is about all these wars he had, you know. That was Genghis Khan saying, would you buy a used car from this salesman? I make sure the get fiddle doesn't topple over on the tile floor, because it would be a case of, tile, we meet again. Tile, we meet again. Bye-bye, monkey.